I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Hi. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Sage streaming Blood Bowl 2. And I woke up, well, I plan to wake up soon. I got out of bed about 30 minutes ago, so I'm totally ready and awake to play some Blood Bowl 2. Yeah, we're doing this. We are doing this. Yes, I do need more coffee. However, on the bright side, because I'm now drinking coffee, you guys... Oh, yeah, the SFX were turned off for the tutorial thingy. On the bright side, because I'm now drinking coffee, I can actually show you this awesome mug that I got at Facts. Isn't it great? Yes, it's awesome. My daughter doesn't seem to love it too much, but other than that, it's pretty cool.
Welcome to UKBBL HD.
Thank you, Cosmic. Appreciate that. Right. So, Blood Bowl 2, that's the game we're playing. Yes, it's this one. And this is my team. You're a Lizard Harry. We have 10 permanent players, 2 of which are missing, which means we're down to 2 skinks right now. That's not a lot. We're missing a Saurus, but I'm guessing we're going to replace him because, or at least for this match, because we've got 1450 team value. And the Dark Elves I'm facing have 2110. Yeah, that's a lot of team value difference. So what are we facing? We're facing Bloodstep Diving Tackle twice, one with Tackle. We're facing another Tackler. We're facing a Bloodstep Guard. 2 runners. One with Dodge and Leader and a Niggle, the other a Rookie. We're facing 2 Agility 5 Witches. God damn it. We're facing 2 Agility 5 Witches, one with Wrestle and one with Strength, Block, and Leap. Okay. I'm just going to murder this witch. I'm not going to do anything but murder this witch. Sounds like a plan, right? She's got to go. She has got to go. I'll settle for a perm. What else? Dodge Guard, Wrestle Tackle Dodge, Block Guard, Block. Lots of injuries. 2110. Okay. Yes, it's bad, Cosmic, especially when they have a Strength 4 or Agility 5 witch. So I do have only 1 tackle, which is a bit of a shame. Block, Mighty Blow, Tackle, Break, Tackle. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 guards, another Mighty Blow, 2 other Mighty Blows. My Agility 5 movement 9 is on the pitch, but my Bloodstep Sure Hands Agility 4 is missing. So, let's get us an Art here. Art, you get to be the new skink. There we go. Right, so now we have 90k in the bank. We're gonna get still 2 Journey Skinks. And some money to play around with. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes. Wizard and Silly Billy. There you go. And then we have 80k left. Oh, I did say we were going to kill the witch, didn't I? I did say that we were going to kill the witch. I did say that. So, a bribe, a wizard, and Silly Billy. Oh, I could have gone with a Mercsaurus. Yeah, I guess so. That's 110. Huh. Yeah, I just thought of Slibbly as replacing my Saurus, and I didn't consider that I could get another one. That was dumb. Thanks, Seed. Good idea. So, I am still in the process of waking up. So that was not the best of ideas. Well, yeah. Good morning. I am totally gonna win this. I'm totally not too tired to play. Actually, no, I haven't, Art. I have not. So let's see. SFX, turn them on. There we go. SFX are now enabled. Yeah, that was a bit of an oversight on my part. He's choosing to kick first. So yes, I like how the lamp looks when it's dark. That's basically it. Right, this is our target. Oh, a niggled tackler. Exposed. Don't mind if I do. So how about a journey skink goes out and silly Billy goes in? That seems like a splendid idea. We're going to grab that garter and foul him. Well, actually, we're going to 3-die him with the Crocs, I think. So we've got something like this. Mighty blow, mighty blow, mighty blow. And then, should that fail, we can still grab him down there. The mighty blow tackle is going to be here. I know, I'm not done yet, Cyanide. Thank you. Does he have 0 mighty blow? He has 0 mighty blow. That's kind of nice. Yeah, getting a Mercsaurus instead of that bribe would have been a pretty sensible thing to do. Do I want him here, maybe? No, because that would ruin the 3-die. So then, if this fails, he's there. So then we want to leave a spot here, I suppose. Yeah, I guess this works. Question is, am I okay with this? Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose so. You're just going to be somewhere around here. Around there, and around there, then. Okay. Okay. Looks like a plan. Yeah, there's 2 witches in dire need of getting burned. Absolutely. Absolutely. So. We're going to be here. How far can the witch go? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pulling back might actually not be a bad idea. Which would leave me here. He can stay for now. Right, first off, let's see if we can do this. Yes, we can. That's kind of cute. No need to follow that because it might ruin other options. Just a stun, aka not good enough. This one I will accept punching like that. I'd rather keep him here, actually. Okay, or there. There works. Let's do the blitz now, shall we? Don't really feel like being confined to this corner. That works because we have tackle. Come on, Niggle. Do your magic. Bad Niggle. Right, here works, I suppose. Let's not do the 3 die before we do the pickup. Let's not do the pickup before we move that guy. So. You get to be here. Splendid. This witch is so nasty. She really, really needs to go. I'll leave this for now, see whether we need him there, maybe. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can follow that. Sure. Do we want to make this 3 dice? Yeah, no, because we can also just push him there and get another block on him. Like that. That works. Garter goes down. Not out just yet. Do I mind being here? Not really. Journey Skank. Journey Skank can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step on it. So 1 KO in 4 punches. Bunch of mighty blow, niggle. Underwhelming start. But at least we're out of the witch elf range. That's something, I suppose. Yeah, this elf scares me a lot. I did expose my my mighty blow tackle. I guess I could have used him here, but I wanted him for that punch. Oh, coffee. Yeah. So I usually wake up about 15 minutes after drinking my second cup of coffee. That's this one. So I'm getting there. When would you keep a niggle player? When either I'm too broke to replace him and I'd rather have him than a journeyman, or when they are so good that they're actually very difficult to replace. Like with... I had in Agility 5 leap movement witch elf, and she was awesome. And when she got niggled, I figured, well, she's so good, I would rather have her niggled than out of the team. But usually I'm pretty zero tolerance when it comes to injured players in general. I tend to keep minus movement guys, especially when they're the kind who stand there and get punched. But I'm not really a fan of minus armor or niggles, if I can help it. Minus agility, it really depends. I mean, it's fine on agility too, obviously. Okay, so how much dare we get stuck in? This witch can get me pretty much anywhere around here. But she doesn't have sidestep herself. I lack frenzy. Let's see. Is there a perfect tail spot? If we foul him, then this is actually a decent tail spot. Let's go there. Nice, nice, nice. Then we need some kind of backup for that too, like here. This is a lineman, right? That's a blitzer. Okay, so this flank is actually somewhat relevant as well, so let's put him there. Time for the blitz. He can't really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can reach me right now. Well, we're just gonna have to see how this goes. tackle works again. And the nickel does not work again. I guess we could foul there too. That's kind of alright. So what would that leave us with? That would leave us with you here. You here. You there. I doubt he's going to serve that. And if he does, well, best of luck to him. And then I would want Silly Billy there. Here. Only a single assist though, that's a bit of a shame. But he does have the niggle, so that helps a little bit. Maybe with the injury. Oh, the niggle did it! That's nice. That's lovely. I could go here, actually. Because then I'd be locking the guard in. Yeah, I like that. That's alright. So I guess it's probably time for the Super Witch to try and do stuff. I hate it when my coffee gets cold faster than I drink it. Right. So I suppose we're going to see the witch jump. Oh, I don't mind at all to mark. Slibbly is awesome. Slibbly is one of the best stars you can have. He's a 7th Saurus, if you remember to induce your mercenary Saurus, that is, because I forgot. And he's got block and guard. I mean, he's also got grab and stand firm and movement. We don't care that much about this, but block and guard is so good. Huh. That's actually a nice suggestion, Cold Meat. I kind of like that. So these guys are pretty stuck here. I mean, this going... Oh, he's got agility 32. That's great. So if the witch jumps in, we might be able to murderize her. That's kind of what we're hoping for here. Yeah, he really needs more more Mighty Blow on this team. Or any Mighty Blow on this team, really. Yes, Murderize is one of my favorite examples of wordsing. Okay, okay. Come at me, bro. He's got Sidestep. Slibbly has Grab, but we're probably not freeing up Slibbly. Well, it's early for a jump in. That's true. However, if if you wait until I've had the chance to kill your witch, then you're not jumping anywhere, right? It's kind of a thing. Well, let's assume we do not free up Slibley. Is it too early to target the witch? Kinda is. So let's go 4, 5, 6. 7. 3 dice on the guy with guard seems like a pretty good opportunity. Didn't need the 3 dice, but that's okay. Well, that's one guarder gone, and the Apo says he'll be back, but not this game. This means we are also one step closer to our objective of murderizing the witch. Alright, that's good, and we haven't even blitzed yet. Speaking of which, I guess this Mighty Blow is the best one to blitz with. So what would we do? We would have you. We would have you. We would have you here, I suppose. Oh wait, fouling. Fouling is the thing. Whoops. Well, let's see. First off, let's see if we can kill this one. Not just yet. So then, what we can do is we can blitz we can blitz here maybe. Condense our forces. 3 rerolls, 2, 4, 5 turns to go. How much do we want to remove this garter? No, not that much. That's not good enough, is it, Slibley? That's not good enough either. So I suppose that means we're not knocking them over. Does mean we have some nice guard and tail on these guys. If I punch him, I'm actually freeing him up. So I might be more inclined to dodge free then. If I do that, where do I want him? How does that change this side? Okay, that works. If I put him here, he would anti-assist here, so we'd have 2, 3, 4. Or I just go somewhere like there. And then we'd have this guy here. Yeah, that works. I like this setup. The setup's fun. So, how are we doing turn-wise? We've got 5 turns. We're doing okay on the removals thingy. He could jump from here, of course, but that would be, well, basically the witch jumping in here is going to be suicide pretty much no matter what, right? Nah, I don't mind how this game's progressing so far. Still have my bribe, still have my wizard, still have all my players. Don't say that kind of shit, Sage. You know what happens when you say that? I'm pretty sure I'm not Gwydion. I think that if I draw this game, I'm 100% safe from relegation, but I don't think I'm in the running for playoffs anymore, sadly. Although it's not entirely sure, because there was a lot of hassle about standings and games not being played, and then being played as friendlies and not being incorrectly entered into the leaderboard, which I guess if I were really close, I might have a look and see whether they screwed that up. But I believe I am out of the running. Oh, starts off with the 3+ dodge, which works. Yeah, just guarding this flank. Now, we've got a lot of turns, and we've got agility 5 to run past, so I'm not really worried about that. 4+ dodge. 4+ dodge it is. Alright, alright. Well, I guess... Oh, and a 5+ dodge even. Wow. And a 3. Let's get this one now. That was not the tackler! I thought I had selected the tackler and I didn't. Morning games, huh? Let's wrestle. Stand firm seems like it would be well used here. And tackle would be okay here. Then we go there and here. Since we've already got stand firm in this spot, do we really need him there? I don't think so. This has got 1 guard on it. That's not really enough, but I'll do for now, I suppose. So let's go with... Let's see, he's got tackle there. He's probably not using it there. How's this? This looks alright to me. Let's see if we can step on another tackler. Nope, not good enough, but okay. Yeah, that's why I went with the wrestle, because I could have the opportunity to foul. So yeah, blitz with the tackler might be a sensible idea somewhere down the line. I like that now that I'm playing against these crazy witches, I do like that I've got the opportunity to do a stand firm thing along the sideline. It helps a little. So this skink is already in touchdown range, which is nice. You know, agility 5 can get even through diving tackle with relative ease. Yeah, no, it was just that they were right next to each other, and the depending on your zoom level, the skill overlay moves around a little. So I was clicking on the guy who was closest to the tackle icon, But it turns out that that was actually this guy. It happens. I wish I had a Frenzy Source, though. That would make this so much easier. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. If we get a POW here, we are going to have so much fun. Or if he fails his dodge, I suppose, because that's very possible. Well, very possible meaning 1 in 9, right? Okay. Protecting the witch. Too bad. We can kill this one, though. Okay. How about we stand firm on him? We guard on him and him. We kill this witch. Wrestler. Yeah, she's dead. Look, she's dead. Oh, well, close enough. Bobby Wickham. No, she's fine. Well, this is not the one that we really, really wanted to see die, so that's okay. Put you here. Put you there. Why didn't you stand up? Good question. No idea. This isn't Agility 3, right? Yeah, let's give him a little friend here. Makes sense to me. The attrition is progressing at an excellent rate. Absolutely. I'm pretty pleased with the attrition, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Journey Skink has at it again. We're going to get him out of tackler soon. Oh, 4 is not nearly enough. There are some chain push options for him here. That could prove annoying, but really, does he have the players? He does still have 2 guarders. Hi there, Traperis. Yeah, I had some scheduling woes, and since I am unemployed for the end of November, plus all of December, plus all of January, I don't mind doing daytime games. As a matter of fact, when the next Champ Ladder season starts, I'm probably going to be doing my qualifying runs largely during daytime streams. Yeah, so I'll keep the evenings for the usual scheduled league matches. Currently, I'm playing 5 a week. No, that's not right, because the Legendary Invitational ended. Currently, I'm playing 4 scheduled matches a week, and I'll mostly use my evening streams for those. But I think I'm going to do some daytime Champ Ladder stuffs. I did manage to get my blow tackle, break tackle dude kind of stuck. Nice, Traperis. Oh, someone's got ambition. See that? Yeah, and not all of those people are equally fun. Oh, she's running away! No! Oh, that's a disappointment. Yeah, that's also definitely a factor, Traperis. Okay, 3 plus dodge succeeds. Another 3 plus dodge there. Agility 3 does not fail him. He's got another Agility 3 here, but he's also got the dodge skill, so that's also working. Okay. Well, if we have 3 turns, we might be able to hand off to Liger, probably, right? Liger makes sense to me. So, killing the Garter is kind of the obvious thing. Do we want to 3-die that? Not especially. Do we want to get on some of these guys and get in their face? Yes, we do. Yeah, he's basically given up on the drive, that is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so the Crocs can reach this spot. Seems like a good spot to me. Since... oh wait, he's scoring. Should have started with the foul, really. How safe are we right now? Relatively safe. Yeah, let's do the foul. Sure thing. Do we need him there? That's okay, to Mark. I'll just finish my turn and then answer that question in a bit more depth. Well, that's a send-off. Do we bribe here? Sure. Okay, so that worked-ish. 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 2 more players to back this up for the 3-die, which would be you and you, which would leave this guy a little bit exposed, but really it's not a problem. So, you're there, and you're here, and we can do this. Normally I'd spend a reroll, but since I'm planning on the handoff, let's not. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he could get on that Saurus, which I really don't want to see. So let's go here and then do the handoff there. That makes sense to me. 5 plus catch with reroll. Going once. Well, okay, not complaining. So to Mark, I work for the university. I'm technically not a professor. I'm a senior lecturer. I have a PhD and I have my university teaching certificate and everything, but I'm not the head of a research lab, which is what we use the title professor for here. But in many countries, the job I do would be referred to as a professor. But my employment there is, so I worked at the University of Amsterdam for 2.5 years as a teacher. And that was a temporary contract, and the Dutch law protects employees from too many temporary contracts in a row. So I feel very protected from temporary contracts because now I have no contract. And so I had to find another spot, which is why I went to Leiden, where I now have, so my first temporary contract there was technically for 6 weeks, although it turns out it was actually longer and organizational, administrative stuff, whatever. Technically only for 6 weeks, and I was hired there again, but so my first contract, my first bunch of work ended November 17th, I think. And my next bunch of work starts in February. Now, I don't really mind that much because I've been neglecting my YouTube quite a bit in the time that I had to work a lot in Leiden, and so being in a situation where I can actually spend some more time on my YouTube is kind of nice. So let's do another 3 die then. Let's also cover up where my ball is just in case, you know. Well, okay, maybe that's a bit of an ambitious just in case. Hi, calf. Yeah, that'll do. And that'll do too. So Zacharel is working hard on getting his next skill. This does mean we're not fouling, but since we don't have a bribe, that's not actually that much of a problem, is it? I don't think we're threatened in any which way. Because this guy can get the furthest, so as long as we're out of his reach, nothing relevant's going to happen. The only thing I can accomplish here is to get him to come to me. Well, it would have definitely tempted me to roll snakes on one of those GFIs. I mean, standing here... Hooray! Hooray! Liger's on 14 now. Let's see if we can get a cast second half. Woo! That went pretty well, wouldn't you say? That was lizards doing their thing, alright. Nice. So, 4 injured. 2 KOs returning. Let's see. He has the means to 1 turn, I think. He's got sidestep and he's got her. You know what? Sorry about that. That was an attack sneeze. I didn't have the time to to mute myself. Sorry. Duh. Shouldn't I have... Oh no, because I didn't get the Saurus extra. Yeah, fortunately, fortunately I do have the compressor. Yeah, well, they are actually quite eager for people to lecture, but the number of serious positions the number of serious full-time or part-time, but permanent positions instead of temporary contracts is very limited. Yeah, this works. So 3 perfectly expendables on the line. Harry Koo, if I had to pick one, it would be G-Man. My H factor, I have no idea. I did my PhD, and I decided science wasn't for me, and I figured, I mean, I love science as a topic. I really don't like science as a job. So it was it was pretty clear that I needed to do something that made me happy, and doing science wasn't it. Oh, he's not one-turning. That's good. No, not my Johnny Skank. Ah, he's fine. How many universities are there in the Netherlands? Lots. Lots. I mean, we're a small country. We're a small country when it comes to surface area. We're quite a dense country, but if I had to guess, I don't know, just Google it. I mean, I know that there's 2 in Amsterdam. There's one in Utrecht, there's one in Rotterdam, there's one in Leiden. That's just the ones that are close enough for me to say, okay, I'll work there. Oh, no, not at all. Also, after 6 months and a day, I believe, I'm actually allowed to be hired by the university that originally let me go due to the temporary contact crap. So I could just shuttle back and forth between 2 universities if it was just about that law. So no, I don't risk that at all. Let's see. Then we have Groningen, Wageningen. Does Leeuwarden have one? I think so. Eindhoven, Delft. Quite a bunch. Quite a bunch. And then I'm not counting the funky online stuff, of course, because, well, you know. Okay, halftime break. Time for commercials. For injured elves. Yeah, true art. Very true. In Dutch we use a distinction between university, which is the top level, and then HBO, which is where you learn a real job, basically. So the one is academic and the other is other. Right. Let's not get ourselves served. Okay. We kind of don't want him to score quick here. Lives in a shed in Amsterdam. That's cute. I like that. Would I serve that if I were him? No. In that case, I'm fine with this. Would I blitz that, though? Hell yeah. So let's not do him there, but rather there. Would I commit to this line? No. Would I blitz through here? No. So then this actually works quite fine too. Am I cool with this? Does leave the tackler on one side. I really should have had the other Saurus, because then I could have had my tackler here and then the Journey Saurus there, or Merc Saurus, sorry. That would have been awesome. Send from here or Blodge here? I like Blodge here actually. That's better. Yeah, the lamp and the sage will fit the calf, and then it's pretty full. I have to figure out whether my desk will still fit now that we put in the sound insulation. That's as close. Yes, Agility 3 online scrimmage does kind of work, but if you look at this game, his Agility 3s have made a lot of dodges already. To be fair, they've succeeded all of them, but that's not exactly average. No dishwasher, no cat. Probably no kiss cam either. Well, the wife might be able to just fit her head in there, basically. Ah, Diog lagging as usual. That's harsh. Now I'm not gonna run in there and get the ball, but I'm gonna knock this tackler on his ass and probably potentially onto the. Can the witch reach and surf? She cannot. Awesome. So in that case, we can just chill here. Here, and there, I guess. Yeah, let's not do that. That doesn't sound like a good idea. This is better. Okay, not the most impressive blitz, I'll admit. Yes, that is very true. That is very true. Yeah, I considered a green screen, but the problem is if you put the lamp in front of a green screen, the fact that it projects onto the screen will change the color I record, which means that the green screen won't work. The alternative would be to take a very good quality recording of the lamp and actually put that on the digital thing I put onto the green screen, or just accept that there's not going to be one. However, I do have a bunch of Blood Bowl paraphernalia that I would have liked to put on display here, but it's my living room and my wife has a relatively low tolerance for that stuff. So getting a place where I can just put that is kind of awesome. Alright, I think we have a plan now. You deal with this. Good. One Rackler gone. 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. They've both got loner. This one cannot realistically blitz there. We don't really need to blitz there anyway because we've got agility 5. So we can just blitz this guy, I guess. Okay, that didn't really work. So let's not commit to here until we know we've actually got the ball from there. That's not awful per se, because we still get more punches. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and... No, bad. Alright. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which leaves me here. Yeah, I'm not getting any knockdowns. Is kind of annoying. Daytime Sage it is, Skytrock. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good. This is lovely. We do not want to follow this because we are going to want Slibley to come forward. This guy's actually better off here than he is there if we fail. Two plus, 2 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus. See, that's how you roll. Since this guy can only reach this side, we're going to use Slibley over there. Oh! Those were some nice snakes. He does have this one, and she is probably going to get a sack in. When I make a lecture, do I include bloodbowl memes into it? I include quite a bunch of memes. I include, I have included a picture that Cliggan made with the Sage Cage as an example of Gestalt psychology visualization. I've included a Star Wars opening crawl as a recap. I'd like to. So according to most of my students, it is quite an enjoyable bunch of stuff for sure. So having only one guard on one corner and the others marked means that even if it's a push, he's getting another shot. 2 die is a push. Yes, that's good. That is good. Where would I rather be? Here. Now the push, he's going to reroll that. He is going to reroll that. He doesn't reroll! Why would you not reroll that? Yes, there was... There was indeed a bunch of Star Wars stuff in the last one. Very true. Well, it seems like we are approaching our objective. Where's Liger? He's here. First off, let's get you there. That's a nice spot, right? Marking 3 of these. And now we kill this. No, pows are good. Pows are nice. Pows are my friends. So, someone in chat was asking, when would I keep a niggle? Well, here's an example. I would. Strength 5, man. Strength 5. Right. So we want you to be free to move around this way. And now you're not. That's annoying. Let's see if we can make you freer by doing this. That's perfect, because then you go there, I follow here, and you go this way. Okay, if this one has a boat down and a push, I'm taking the boat down. Bow will do. Five plus on the reroll? Yeah. 5 plus on the reroll will do. It was a strength 4 agility 5, which... yeah, so we're handing off to Liger. We're trying to score in our 12 then. No, our 13. No, there. Yeah, we're trying to score in our 12. That gives us 4 turns for a steal with the wizard. Strength 4, agility 5, leap and block. Yeah, that's a player you keep. Absolutely. 4 star player points away from sidestep 2. Oh, I feel kind of sad for him now. I'd rather have a strength 4 agility 5 than a strength 5 witch. Yes. So we're not blitzing a dodge guy, because all the dodge guys are prone. Which means we don't need to use the tackler, because he's skilling the fastest anyway. I'd much rather get tackle on one of the other dudes. So let's see. 40. No mighty blow. 4, 5, 6. 7, I guess. Tackle sitting on the 2. On the 2 dodge guys. This'll do. This'll do. There's no more witches, so this isn't really scary anymore. And then we follow so that we get another 3 die there. Huh. That's interesting. You could get a surf in theory. So, getting this as safe as possible would be here. I think one of you keeping this in check. We don't have the journey skink on, do we? No. Keeping him here seems decent enough. Siblets, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, we do have the journey skink. That was done. Well, let's try. Again? Go Liger! Wow!
Dragons!
Okay. Mental note. Adjust the volume of the SFX. SFX. Leroy. That's definitely going down. Edits. Let's go with 50%, shall we? 50% sounds about right. Submit. There. Leroy is now down to 50%. The list is smaller than before. Yes, because I had to manually enter every single path. I don't think Lizards should lose to Elves any day. I mean, Bash is a big factor. Guard is a big factor. And I mean, these guys have no mighty blow. I do think I'm out of the running, Gwydion, but honestly, I don't really keep track. I barely know which race I play in which league. Wow, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but close enough. Would you buy that strength 4 witch if it was available on the transfer market? Yeah. Hell yeah. Even with the niggle. No. Don't hurt poor little it's Zatla. Well, these elves don't have strip ball Triparis. So, we're not blitzing anything, unfortunately, because... Oh, wait, that's not true, this guy. Can we reach him with Mighty Blow without GFIing? Nope. Can we reach him with block without GFIing? Yeah, Liger can do that. Would be cool if he skilled before he even got the touchdown. Four, 5, 6... Oh, we've got this guy! I forgot about that guy. Whoops. Well. So, suppose you go there. Ah, yes, thanks, Seed. And do we still have the means to make it a 2-die? A 3-die? No, we don't. That was dumb. Well, I can live with the 2-die then. How much do I want to change this? Suppose some real silliness happens. Like quads here. We want someone there. That Crocs has been epic. Very, very true. Nope, don't do that. You get... No! Fine, just be here already. Yeah, so I could have easily made this 3 dice if I had noticed the runner before. That's not quads, so that's good. Also, 2 runners? 2 runners? Really? Okay, Liger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Liger scores his 2nd touchdown of the match. Whee! And skills. Awesome, awesome. I don't think I've ever had a plus strength Saurus in Blood Bowl 2. I'd say Liger will be our plus strength Saurus. We need that. And otherwise he's getting frenzy. Yeah, I'd stay down 2 if I were you. So how many players? 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm still cool with this setup. But he doesn't have a witch anymore. He does not have a witch. Let's change things up a little. Because then I really, really like this setup. Only thing is I would like to have guard there. And now I prefer the stand firm here. Actually, let's go with this. So now we've got the blodge on the most blitzable spots, which means he's going to have to use the tacklers. Does that get as much? Not really. Yeah, this will do. So, the only downside of this setup is that the tackler is very much on one flank. If you had 2 tacklers, that would be much less of a problem. And of course, it's vulnerable to a quick snap potentially, especially against the Bashy squad. Yeah, Nerves of Steel is really, really awful, though. Nerves of Steel is really, really worse than, say, Pass for a dump-off. And at least Pass works, you know, at other times as well. Yeah, I think that guy has 30 star play points now, so I can see why he'd go for this. And skill. He really, really needs dodge. He's not even blitzing. Oh, poor dude. Okay. Mighty Blow tackle the leader runner with a niggle? Sure. So, how are we doing this? You're going to be here. You're going... Do we need Liger to score again? Not necessarily. Who would we rather see score? Maybe the Crocs or something. Yeah, that may be asking a bit much. 40, 45. Actually, Bavarian would make for a nice candidate for a touchdown. Because he's got 45 and he's not skilling on his own. Yeah, I really, really, really don't like it, Trippers. I think it's really not worth having. Wow, Crocs on point again. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We want the agility 5 to be able to go and get the ball after the wizard. And I think here makes the most sense for that. We want to keep this flank secure here. And keep this bit secure here. Stay with the Crocs, will you? Or not. Or not. Not works. Poor elves. Poor elves. And they're still facing a wizard even. It's pretty brutal. It is fun, sure, but I would much rather have a pass accurate runner than and say, okay, he's going to be my dump off guy. But he's also a really good backfield quarterback type, because those skills help with that. Yeah, 2 smart elves, and they're the runners. That's right. Hi, Librio. Librio, did you see what Art did? He gifted a tier 3 sub to the bot, so now we can do this. Isn't that awesome? So, for those of you who don't know, Libriothecare is the guy who made all of these awesome icons up there. Ah, that's just your dirty mind trick, Paris. That is in no way the bot's intention, I'm sure. What am I screwing up now? Oh, that's not how you write it. Yeah, let's go with the both down. Okay, I'm tired, alright? I'm tired. Hi there, Gabriel. I like how the bot managed to screw up both of those. The bot's an idiot sometimes, yeah? Right, so if we wizard now, we're relatively far away, but we do get an extra shot at the 5+. Yeah, let's wizard now. Zap. Oh. Miss next. Well, at least he's nicely trimmed, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could pass it on a 2+ to there, then. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 short. So let's put you here then. And the Crocs is just purely effective again. Awesome. I like this Crocs. This Crocs is great. He's a keeper for sure. Go Harry the second. Mighty Blow Punch makes sense. Liger can just go and chill like there or something. $40. $54. Yeah, definitely the 40. Oh, in my own way, am I here? No. Let's go there. So suppose, let's assume we fail the catch, right? That's a fair assumption, I would say. Is there anyone who can get there without rolling dice? No, not right there. Am I willing to make that a GFI? I do believe I am. Wasted the 6. Yeah, let's leave this until afterwards. Which sucks because this square is still open. But really, is this going to help? Or that? Yeah, no. So, if we use the reroll, we can just wait a turn, I guess. So, 2 plus 5 plus. 2 plus is good. Five plus is good too. Wow, that's kind of cool. I'm kind of glad. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Right, let's get you stuck. Let's get in there too. Yeah, indeed. Bad Saurus needing a reroll like that. Well, Janyan, I'm about to score my 3rd Saurus touchdown this game, so I guess it's not that bad. You just need to be willing to take a bit of risk here and there. Now, it's of course, a lot of it is about, because in this case, Zoraster gave up, which meant that I could really be risk-free while while doing this stuff. Well, so Cold Meat, in my first ever Lizardmen team, which was on Fumble, I decided to count which player type had how many touchdowns. I stopped at 100 touchdowns because I stopped focusing on my Saurus then. Less than half of my first 100 touchdowns were on Skinks. I had my Strength 5 Saurus scored a hat trick once, so 3 touchdowns in one game. I've had a Croxigore who scored 2 touchdowns on his first game, and leveled for block. But yeah, just feeding the Saurus. And the thing is, it's kind of difficult, sure, but the more you wind up with a team that have lots and lots of skills on their Saurus, and few skills on their Skinks, the easier it'll be to get the kind of control that you need in order to get a situation where you can safely try more handoffs. So it actually gets better over time even. Right. Since this guy is the biggest threat to my scoring... Four. So, like that. 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll do. Then we go there and here, I suppose. And then we've got one more punch to make this turn. If the opponent pushes my ball carrier into the end zone, what happens is I get the touchdown on my turn. Or rather, I get the touchdown on his turn, my turn gets skipped. And it's... even the Skinks are getting in on the action. Is that a skill? That's a skill! Keldega just skilled on a Kaz. So, that's Skinks scoring more casts than touchdowns this game. Yeah, poor elves. Poor elves. Oh, the elf manatee. Yes. So, what? No, not necessarily seed. He could roll doubles or a stat. Yeah, it's definitely a good way to score a fast touchdown against the opponent. And because you only need a push, a half die can often be enough, especially when you have wrestle. If you have only wrestle and you roll a half die, then anything but a skull is good there. Oh no, not Glen Knowles. Nope, not Glen Knowles. He rerolls, right? Double skull. Not Glen Knowles indeed. So, one more touchdown after this one in Bavarian skills, which is going to be awesome. Now let's be nice and blitz the movement 5. No! He almost went 16 turns. Alright, so, how about if you're there, then? Did he? I don't think so. I mean, could be. Wait, did that just cost me my 3 die? 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, turn 1, line of scrimmage. Actually, we could do that, calf. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, fine. That'll do. That won't. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bavarian gets 1 touchdown away from skilling. Nice. Yeah, because the kind of the Blodgeguard Saurus don't really score that often. Of course she's watching this on her phone. I mean, she's only reading the chat anyway, and you don't need to look at that chat. You can look at that chat next to the next to the feed. Alright, perfect winnings is nice. And rookie skank, we don't care. Kelliget also got the MVP, as did the niggled witch elf. So Kelliget had already skilled, so he didn't need that MVP. That's the worst thing that happened to my team this game. Do I validate? Yes, it was very, very, very valid. Absolutely. So, we should have some skill ups. We should have some skill ups. There. Actually, just, yeah, no, 2. 1 for Liger. Come on, strength. Nope. That's not a strength skill, you idiots. Frenzy. There we go. Yeah, true, Librio. Yeah. Absolutely agreed. And so, agility wouldn't be that great, because we've already got a lot of that. Screw that, agility would be awesome. What am I saying? So, 2 options, diving tackle or firing. Now we've only got 11 dudes, we're not even full of money, so I think I'll actually have my first sidestep diving tackle skink on this team whom I do not fire. Yeah, I mean, it's not awful. It's synergetic and still relatively expendable.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.